What's up, kids? Dr. Chris here, and welcome back to Awesomely Healthy Kids. Today we're going to cover one of my favorite topics, and that is your innate intelligence. So, innate intelligence, let's talk about the words themselves first. Innate. It may not be a word that you know already. It certainly wasn't a word that I knew when I was a kid, but it is a word that's very important to us personally and as chiropractors, because within our body we have what's called innate intelligence. So let's talk about the first part, innate. That means that it's something that is inborn or with you already when you are born. So it's not something you have to learn, like let's say addition, subtraction, multiplication. You don't innately know that, you have to learn it. But other things you already know how to do. So let's say walking. Walking is a learned skill, but you as a human being, you were eventually going to walk. Like whether it was mom and dad that helped you to, or you figured it out, watching your brothers and sisters, whatever the case may be, it was already within your body that you know how to walk or breathe or any of those sorts of bodily functions. So, innate intelligence. I'm going to give you an example. Have you ever been sick? And I mean sick like you're throwing up because you ate something bad or whatever reason why you're throwing up, but have you ever thrown up? Our brain, it's not a fun experience, right? I don't like throwing up. But that is part of your innate intelligence. Anytime we've been sick or we take care of a kid who's sick, we're so thankful that the innate intelligence of that person's body got the germs out of there. Okay, because what happens when you're throwing up is you ate something that was bad. It was either had a bacteria or a virus or some mold or something that doesn't belong in your body. So somewhere in that gut of yours, your body knew, oh no, we need to get this out. So you throw it up. Not fun, but very smart, very intelligent. How about if you've ever had a fever? That is another great example of your body's innate intelligence helping you out. Because if there's a bacteria or virus within your body, again, your body knows that it doesn't belong there. So it also knows that it can't live at a certain temperature. So it heats your body up. Yes, again, it's uncomfortable. Sometimes you're sweating. Sometimes you have a headache. It's not fun, but it's so smart of your body to do that. So we should be thanking our body when these things are happening, because if those things didn't happen and those germs, for instance, stayed in your body, they would do way more bad than if you just got through the experience of throwing it up or having a fever, whatever it may be. So let's go to a non-sick example, okay? So no fever, no throwing up, but let's say you ate some food. Whatever time of day you're watching this, you've probably already eaten something. Let's say it was breakfast. So after you eat breakfast, hopefully it was good, delicious breakfast, you don't really think about what happens next. You eat it and it's done. We think about the act of eating it, but once it's in our gut, in our stomach, your body's going to work. Your body's doing all the work to digest it, and it sorts everything out. It holds on to the things that it wants and is going to use for energy, and the rest you get to get rid of. Okay, so this intelligent process of digestion is another example of your innate intelligence working in the background so you can go live life. Right now you're listening to this and you're breathing in air, and that air is becoming oxygenated in your blood, or it's making your blood oxygenated. Your heart is pumping, your food is digesting, as I said. All sorts of things are happening without you even thinking about it. And that's so awesome. You're healing. Let's say if you got a cut on your elbow or a scrape, your body is healing that, and it's all happening in the background. So we as chiropractors, we love this innate intelligence because we want our innate to be working at 100%. We don't want an innate that's working at like 50%, because then it's not going to get to everything it needs to do. It's not going to be able to do everything fully, like heal your body, digest your food, breathe in air. It can't do it all to its absolute best. And ultimately what's going to happen is your health is not going to be so good. So if our innate intelligence is working at its best, then we are going to express our health at its best. And that means you can run around and play and focus on your work and work on projects, build things, play in team sports, whatever it is. You're going to do what you want to do at your best if your innate intelligence is at its best. So as chiropractors, we adjust the spine because blockages in the spine are a word that we call a subluxation. Subluxations block your innate intelligence from being its best. So by removing that subluxation or correcting it, all we're doing is letting your innate intelligence work at its absolute best. So here's your take-home assignment. Next time you hear someone that has a fever or throws up or even a cough or a sneeze, those are all good examples of your innate intelligence working to keep you safe, keep you well, and keep you healthy. And it flows across your nervous system primarily, but then it trickles down to your immune system and your digestive system and your muscular system. All these systems are working together. Your innate intelligence is coordinating all of them, and they're allowing you to go live your life at your absolute best. So again, innate is from within. It's got this intelligence to always put you in the right path. So that's the intelligent portion of it. If something is injured or there's some level of stress or trauma, let's go back to like scraping the elbow, okay? If you scrape your elbow, maybe you got a little bloody, your body is automatically working to heal it. It doesn't work to make it worse. It works to make it better, always. Your body is always moving you towards health. That's the intelligent portion of it. And again, you don't have to think about it. Your body just knows how to do it. That's the great part of us being self-healing. Our innate intelligence is going to move us towards more healing and more health, which is fantastic, and we're so blessed and so thankful for it every single day. All right, guys, so as we wrap up, I would say please, if you found this information useful and you got something good out of it, give it a thumbs up. If you got any questions, please ask away. We'll answer it on the next video. And if you have anyone that could benefit from this information, pass it along to them. Share it with another kid, another family, so that they can get this message of innate intelligence as well, and so that we could all be awesomely healthy kids together. See you guys later. Bye.